Hello, welcome back to the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. Last time we actually finished up the free roam level. We can still do it, but we got, I guess, a major item out of it that we sold. I did actually look up what to do with some of the items I've got that I can't really seem to do anything with. What I want to do, so I need to give, and I think I already tried this, I need to give lithium to number 30. And I tried that. So let's try it again. I'm supposed to give it to him after developing E-Tank 3, which I have. I guess let's try to give it to him again. I know I tried doing this before. I tried giving it to everyone in here. It's him. Give him the lithium. Yeah, and it doesn't work. Why does this not work? Do I just talk to him regularly? What is it this time, number 30? If we want to add more tanks to the Gesellschaft, we have to make them lighter somehow. Lighter, huh? I had to talk to him first. I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. You give number 30 the lithium. Well, isn't this lithium? It's supposed to be the lightest metal known. If we use this, we can make more E-tanks for the Gesellschaft. Alright. Yep, and now I can. So let's make all the E-tanks we can. We have the money for it. Can I develop more? Yes, I can. Alright, that's it. And, after that, I do have the high-density tank, and it's the same thing. Do I have to talk to him again? What are you thinking about now, number 30? Well, if we want to put any more tanks on the Gesellschaft, they need to be smaller. Yeah, so I have to also talk to them and not just try to give it to them. See, I also have the bottle notes. I don't know who to give that to. So I guess I need to talk to everybody in here and then try to give them stuff. But I think this is the last thing that he needs. You gave number 30 the high density tank. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that that's how it works. What do you think? Is it small enough? You bet. It's small enough we should be able to get it on the Gesellschaft. No problem. You should attach it right away. Spending all of our money on this, but yeah, that's so much money, and that's the last one. Okay, so I think the next one is again someone in here. Wait, can I? Huh? He doesn't have a thing yet. You. It took him a long time, but number 30 was able to make a new part. If he can do it, so can I. Let's see, if we put that here and this there. There you go, that's the spirit. Hey, number 33, what are you doing? Huh? Eureka, I did it. I figured out how to make an E-Bottle 3. Alright. Great, keep up the good work. So I didn't even need to give him the bottle notes. So the bottle notes must be for number 4? Yes, Miss Tron. Miss Tron, I'm sure we can make a bigger E-bottle. If you have any hints that might help us make one, let me know. Yep, okay. Give him the bottle notes, and then we can make 4. This would have helped a lot. You gave number 33 the bottle notes. This is amazing. Everything you need to make bottles is written down in here. Master Teasel is incredible. With this, I can make an E-Bottle 4. Is that it? I can't make any bigger bottles. You'll have to use these. Okay. Sai, what should I do? Even she's confused. Oh, Miss Tron, they told me I should help instead of just watching all the time. They gave me this paint set? But I'm not that good at drawing pictures. What? What are the paint sets for? Of course you were made for fighting. Here, why don't you give that to me? I'll make sure it gets used properly. Thank you, Miss Tron. Got paint set. Okay, so if I appraise this, it might tell me who to take it to. Okay. So I guess let's max out on these. So I think we're maxed on energy. Okay. The hard armor I made is the strongest armor anywhere, so I guess we got the best armor we can get. I have nothing left to do. My life is complete. I feel wonderful. Miss Tron, how's the bazooka? Okay, the bazooka is actually really good. Wouldn't need to blow up a wall, and not any other point. Miss Tron, how's the Gatling gun? Also really good when I need to fight anything and not blow up walls. Alright, let's go get the item we just got appraised. And maybe that'll tell me where to take it. Get this number 35. Okay. Nope, nope. Where was 35 again? No. List. I'll remember this at some point. Okay, in the meeting room. I believe that was you? Yes. You gave number 35 paint set. Yay! Now I can draw and paint all I want. What should I start with? Oh boy, thanks. Number 35 gained the special skill painting. You're lucky, number 35. Not everyone gets to do the job they want. Thank you, Miss Tron. Hey, why don't I paint the Gesellschaft for you? What do you want me to make it look like? What? I guess let's try some of these out. Let's go with the heroic look, I guess. Okay, you want it to look like a hero, right? I'll have it ready for you next mission. So the options didn't include the current look, so... Oh, there's a bunch of them now. Okay, Yep. Let's, Alright, let's save, and then we'll do, the puzzle. Did I scout? I did, okay. Yep, okay. Okay. Let's try it. The goal of this mission is to go back to the harbor and get more cargo containers. Alright, let's get this mission meeting started. Getting the guide already. Okay. some details. Our targets this time are containers filled with pearls and gold. Wow. My thoughts exactly, Servbots. Don't let what we're taking distract you. I need everyone to be alert and working hard. I don't want any mistakes, alright? Yes, Miss Tron. Good, everyone move out. Roger. Okay, the robot? Nice, okay. So we could probably change the paint and then go to the lab to see what it looks like rather than starting a mission, but that's boring. Let's change this guy. Someone who needs brains. I don't know what any of the other stats do to help with this, but we need to get his brains up. Alright, let's start.
We're after pearls this time. We're looking at a lot of zenny if we get them all. Miss Tron, are you going to be able to carry everything? Your lift number is really low. Let's use that crane over there. It can only move containers within a certain radius. But moving them with the crane means we won't have to use the Gesellschaft tank. It's all up to you. I'm counting on you. Roger. You can depend on me, Miss Tron.
Alright. New gimmick already. Okay, cash money. Let's see. We got a crane here as well. I wonder if I can tell it where to put them, or if I just tell the Servbot to move something. Okay, a little bit confused what the guide wants from me now. Wants me to get to the island in the middle? Also says I can send my Servbot to these. Looks like it's actually working. I couldn't get him to do that the last mission. Nope, he gave up. We're not done, little guy. Oh, we got something. I do not know what he gave me. That's what? You can use this to move the containers. Use the directional button to rotate the crane and the L1 and R1 buttons to turn it. Press the triangle button to pick up or put down containers. If you want to go back, press the X button. Here we go. Okay. Interesting. Huh. I cannot adjust it any more than this. It's literally just rotated. That's also not what I wanted him to hit. Okay. I can't hit that. Okay. Did you give up? What? Huh, okay, I don't know. Are there any others? Doesn't look like I can get to any others, so that's it. Ah, it seemed like this. Can I pick it back up, though? I cannot. Okay. So they're just there, in the water. But it also doesn't look like there's anywhere else I can put them. Potentially I could get over here if I moved one of these containers. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I've already done this one, and I don't know why the guide told me to basically start here on the island, and then it's actually giving me directions as if I didn't do that. Whatever. And this is the good guide. Okay. I think this is basically what I was thinking. Just go right through that warehouse. All right. Okay, so getting that out of the way. Bears are going the opposite direction. Will this get me far enough? Okay, this one can reach the last container I need. I guess I just pick it up now? Yeah. Alright, not too bad.
That's the last of the containers. You got them all. Congratulations. That's the last container.
Just for some reason, the start of that section in the guide worded things really weird, but yeah, it was fine when I actually started following the steps. Alright, let's go to the next round.
All right, let's go to the next dock. Okay. Start.
Okay, oh, the boat's in the way. We borrowed a ship that was here instead of me. Okay. Oh, I can go nowhere. I should be able to get him to do a crane, but that doesn't get me across. Okay. Oh, you're telling me the same thing. Okay, I don't need to know. I understand. I have to do these back to back. Well, this is the only one I can pick up. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to move that one into the water, but I have access to some warehouses now. And he gave up. Can I reach? I can't reach any of these. Yeah, I can't get to that. I think I want to use this one. I have access to a few of them here. And I'm in the spot I want to actually drop it, apparently. I think. I don't know how that helps me, though. I think I know how. Okay. I thought I was going to be using the wooden container here, but apparently not. Okay, and I have access to the place in the back now. He's gonna give up before he gets here. Come on, little guy. There we go. I think that was an apple. Right, I couldn't get him in here either. Nothing? Did I get that before? Huh, okay. I don't remember doing that one. Whatever. Okay, this is definitely a mess down here. Okay. Lost my place in the guide. Okay. Now we're using this. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Unless it's enough to get around this warehouse? This one I could already guess. I guess yeah, according to the guide, I could just take this there. Yeah, for some reason it just felt further.
That's the last of the containers. You got them all. Congratulations. That's the last container.
Alright, let's go to the next round.
All right, let's go to the next dock. Okay. Start.
Well, that was easy. Okay. Okay. I think I want right here. I can see how this one would be a little trickier because you're giving up 2 right at the start no matter what. I'm pretty sure this warehouse is also the one that I tried to loot last time. Let's try it again. Maybe I did get it the first time, I don't know. Doesn't feel like the same harbor as before, though. Yeah, I guess I did it before. Yeah, we're getting rid of a lot of our lifts right away. Just to get up here. Oh, don't need the tutorial. Okay, I think I want this one. And away it goes. Do I want this one as well? Let's see. Well, not yet, anyways. Okay, half done. Well, I can't actually get to those warehouses over there, so... Nope, just use the ship. Okay, alright. And that's all I can do with that one. I did not want it there. Back one move. I want it to the south. Right. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Now I can get to that pearl container. Okay. Now we got one way up there and it's surrounded by conveyors. Okay, so now I want this. Probably want this here. Let's see. Pick this up. Okay. Not too bad. Definitely a tricky one.
That's the last of the containers. You got them all. Congratulations. That's the last of the containers, Miss Tron. We got them all.
Right, let's go home.
Okay, let's head back to the Gesellschaft. Yes, Miss Tron.
That wouldn't have been as bad if I wasn't confused by the start of the guide for that section, but it was fine after that. So we have one more puzzle round there to do. Hopefully the last of the puzzles. Hopefully. Alright, let's start the post-mission meeting. Give me your report, please. We were able to sell the pearl containers we got for 420,000 zenny. We were able to sell the gold containers we got for an extra 105,000 zenny. These are all the things we were able to get on this mission. A hamburger and a ring. Great. I guess I did get just raw zenny out of at least one of the warehouses, too. Oh? Now he does grenades? I don't know what that means. And we got a brain cube. Police slice, which I believe is... yeah, that's another cost reduction. And a ring. Looks like there's a lazy Servbot somewhere. That's the end of my report. Thankfully, I don't have to find the lazy Servbot. Let's save. I'm going to sell stuff. I'm going to try once on screen to take care of the lazy Servbot. Nope, I've already saved the game. I'm going to try once on screen to try to take care of the lazy Servbot, and then I'll just do that off screen. After this, I am going to scout. I guess that this sniper hasn't really been doing anything. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, because I don't remember what does what. Okay. Okay, I got it. No, I'm going to teach you not to goof off. Are you ready? Go! There we go. We actually get to show this on screen, what happens when you succeed. Well, have you learned your lesson? I won't goof off again, I promise. Number 9's laziness has been cured. Everyone is working hard. Alright. Let's, sell stuff, then I'll scout and save and call this part. I think this is all the E-tanks we can get. Oh, it's gone. So I don't want to sell the police lights. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Let's scout. So I never did unlock a 4th Servbot to scout, even though it looks like there should be room for it in the, You have no idea what the grenades means. Even though it looks like there's room for 4 of them in the, in the little window in the upper left. Right. I think I actually remembered to do all the stuff I said I was going to do. Actually, where is number 1? Right here. Let's give him the attack cube. And now we will, save and call this part. I am 80% sure that we have one more puzzle left to do. I don't plan to do it next time, even though getting it out of the way is very tempting. But anyways, we will get to that. Yeah, we will probably do the cows next time, maybe the RPG. I think that's probably going to be the end of the RPG. Everything so far has been 3 levels per mission, but yeah, we'll see what I decide to do next time. But that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.